Okay, you can start speaking now.
Okay. Um, Nowadays, there are many equipments which I use often at home and at work as well. But one of the most crucial equipment which I often use is my personal laptop. This is because it is very useful in many different aspects, such as education. For my entertainment purposes, I use it. Uh, for example, I use it to read news paper online, uh, as well as to do research online on any of the new topics uh, related to work. Apart from this, I use it to watch movies as well to relax in my leisure time. I had this laptop since my school days. I used to use one of my family laptops when I was in school, but when I entered the university, I had purchased my own personal laptop and I use it till now. Uh, this is it is a very important piece of equipment because of modern technology world. It integrates all the modern applications and softwares to help ease work. So it is very important equipment. कितना टाइम हुआ सर?
You still have half a minute.
हाफ अ मिनट. यस सर, आज इतना ही, थोड़ा और इतने ही पॉइंट्स लिखे थे मैंने.
No, that's okay because they say 1 to 2 minutes, right?
यस
So
सर.
2 minutes बाद जाने के ऐसे probably will stop you.
ओके, नहीं और
So
कुछ नहीं आ रहा था दिमाग में मेरे
that's
को.
okay, that's fine. First, no, this is not nothing to do with IELTS. Stop saying all this. People always have these negative things in mind. Instead of saying that I spoke for 2.5 minutes, they say I didn't speak for 3 minutes. Start focusing on what you have done. Don't focus on what you have not done. वो आपको demotivate करता रहता है,
ओके.
right? So speaking for 1.5 minutes isn't bad enough here,
ओके सर.
right? So focus on the positive things. I
श्योर
have
सर.
this theory called missing time theory. ठीक है?
मिसिंग.
Missing time. अभी आप कमरे में बैठे हो ना? You are sitting in a room now. Hello.
या हाँ सर, रूम में बैठा हूँ सर.
Okay. Now आपकी छत है.
हेलो.
छत के ऊपर. हाँ. Yes. ये
हाँ सर.
टाइलें फ्लोर पर लगती हैं.
यस सर.
छत में भी लग सकती है ना?
नहीं फाइन, हाँ.
लग सकती
नहीं
हैं.
कैसे?
मैं सपोज
नहीं.
आपका जहाँ बैठे हो रूम में छत के ऊपर कितनी
हम्म.
टाइलें लग सकती हैं अप्रोक्सीमेटली? लेट्स से हाउ मेनी टाइल्स कैन बी फिक्स्ड देयर?
Like for example, the same number of the tiles on the floor.
लेट्स से 200 टाइल्स, लेट अस से.
Okay.
सो
Okay.
200 टाइल्स लगा दी आपने, लगी हुई है, साल भर लगी रही. वन डे यू कम एंड से एक टाइल गिर गई.
हम्म.
ओके. अब 200 नहीं है, 199 है, लगी हुई है, एक गिर गई है.
Yes sir.
So every time you look towards the roof, आपका आंख कहाँ जाएगा?
Missing वाला.
मिसिंग टाइल के ऊपर. Nobody will
Yes
see
sir.
199 तो अभी भी लगी हुई है. And they all start
हम्म.
focusing on one missing tile.
Yes sir.
So missing tile is half a minute, and the other available tiles is how much? 90 seconds. So focus on those things. Okay. Now these are your discussion questions.
Okay.
So now, and of course, in IELTS they also have some discussion questions on the cue card.
You got. Yes sir.
And I think I sent you, this last evening. So what are the impact of electrical equipment on human life in the past 10 years?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what is the answer?
What are the impacts of electrical equipment on humans' life in the past 10 years? I think in the past decade, there has been a major impact on human life because of electrical equipments. For example, introduction of microwaves, ovens, have has has made a huge impact on the way of cooking. It has eased the preparation time. Uh, Moreover, I think equipment such as inverters and diesel generators uh, has efficiently eased the life of people in the remote areas where the electricity is not easily available.
So what are the differences of life in the past and at
And
present?
okay, we have to compare. I didn't compare that, no? Yes, sir. Okay, now second question बोल रहा हो sir?
Second question,
What are the differences in the life in the past 10 years and present? What are the
not past and year, past and present.
what, so what kind of difference, like in any aspect or in okay, I think in the past years, due to less technology, people used to wait much longer time to get news, updated news, because it used to take around uh, approximately 10 to 15 days to get a news. Nowadays, due to technology and introduction of mobile phones, people just call and tell news to the people closer to them instantly. The transfer of information has increased drastically from the past.
Do you have a mobile phone? What
Yes, sir.
are its advantages?
Okay. Yes, I do have a mobile phone, and there are many advantages to it. For example, whenever I go to a new spot, tourist spot, I can take pictures of it instantly and save it to my mobile phone. Moreover, I can show it to my parents whenever I reach home. Apart from this, I think it has really helped me in professionally. I can receive emails instantly and reply to them wherever I am, so I don't have to wait to go back to office and reply back.
Okay, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of computer and internet?
I think one of the main advantages of computer and internet is uh, the ease of working anywhere and at any time. You can do any transaction online. Like for example, banking transactions. You don't need to go physically to a bank and uh, take out your statement. Whereas the main disadvantages of internet and computer is that it can be hacked, and your sensitive information uh, stolen by hackers. So you have to make sure that you have a good antivirus software.
Okay. So, it isn't much, your answers were okay, good, and there were no stoppages, undue
Okay.
stoppages. So, on the whole, it was good. Let us try one more, another one. Okay, let me first start the stopwatch. And of course, it's being recorded, so you are going to get recording of this, and then you
Yes, sir.
can, of course, then check yourself where the improvements are possible. Because if I
Yes,
keep telling ये मत बोलो वो मत बोलो तो मेरे आंसर है आपके नहीं है.
yes, sir.
And your examiner is going to ask you your answers, not my answers. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So describe a well-known person. So your time starts now. You have 1 minute to think, and then 1 to 2 minutes to speak.
Okay.
Okay, you can start speaking.
Um, there are many personalities in India that are famous and well known. One of the personalities that I know uh, is Mukesh Ambani. He's one of the richest person in India. Uh, he is known because of his business, the diversity of professions he's into. He has business in manufacturing industry, automobile. Uh, he has yeah, business in telecom industry as well. So that makes him more famous and popular in India. Uh, he's also famous and known for his brand new house, 10-story house, which includes helipad, home theater, lavish house. Also, he's known because of his lifestyle, how he lives. Uh, he has a simple life, being a rich person. That makes him different from other famous person. I admire his way of living, his dedication to work, and how successful he is. So that uh, makes me motivated in life. So yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so this was the two, sorry, 1 minute and 45 seconds, but that's okay. Now then, so there are some follow-up questions. Okay,
okay,
so
sir.
do you want to become famous?
Personally, I think I should be uh, doing my own deeds, and it depends upon how hard I work and how people know me. It depends upon how famous I will become in future.
Now
I
let me
believe in.
tell you, do you want to become famous is a close-ended question. The answer is yes or
Okay.
no.
Yes and no. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
yes or no. Now, if of course, if you say yes, you can explain why yes, and if it is no, you can
No.
explain no.
Mhm.
But basically, it is a close-ended question. The answer is very
Yes,
simple: yes or no.
yes or no. Okay,
So,
sir.
what are the advantages and disadvantages of being famous? This needs explanation.
Okay, sir. I think there are many advantages and disadvantages of being a famous personality. I think one of the main advantages that people around you recognize instantly, and one of the disadvantages is that whenever you go to a public place, you don't have your privacy uh, because everyone can recognize you instantly.
So, what do you think of the privacy of a well-known person?
I think, as I mentioned in the previous question, that the privacy is very limited because everyone uh, around you knows that personality. Uh, for example, take internet uh, and Facebook. Everyone well-known personality is having an account on social media, so the privacy is very limited.
Okay. Are you influenced by well-known persons in TV commercials?
I'm not influenced much by a well-known personality in TV commercials because uh, I know that what is required in my life and how much I should be influenced by it ultimately at the end.
Okay. So that was good. So we have tried to this thing, cue card topics.
Okay.